Hello gentlemen and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you an updated version of my combat invention guide after the rework that's been done. So there's a few changes. The first thing is that tier armor will be given different XP. So 70, 80, and 90 tier armor will have less and more XP rates. So the 540 XP for disassembling is still there for the level 80. It'll have a 15% less chance on level 70, so that would be 459 XP. And for level 90, you're going to get 621k XP for disassembling. So what I've chosen to do is to use 70 armor. It is less XP, but the thing is, for getting to level 12, it's about double the amount of time you're going to have to take to siphon it. Double the time would be using a lot of charge drains in your charge pack, and as you can see, they are quite expensive to put inside of your charge pack. The only way that this would be viable is if you got double the combat XP, because when you're doing invention, your levels are based off of, the leveling of the weapons are based off of how much combat XP you get. And for dual wields, you're going to be getting 4% for the main hand and 2% for the offhand. So I suggest always using a two-handed because it will be the same XP. The only difference is you'll have to make double the augmenters, and also you're gonna have to disassemble double the amount of things. So offense usually aren't as expensive, but still it's gonna be more expensive for the most part. So divine charges are about 80k at the current time, and you can put up to a maximum of, well, about 270k charges or 300k charges. I'm not sure exactly what the maximum is, but it is quite a few. And here I have 14 hours of combat. So the more combat XP you're going to be getting when you're training, the more invention levels you're going to get and the faster you're going to train your invention skill. I suggest going and doing combat the fastest way possible. So either Abyss or somewhere where you target multiple mobs at once, and you'll be able to get a lot of XP, such as barraging or using Chinchampas. At the Abyss, let's say Glycors, anything that gives a lot of XP, maybe Erets. Erets are very good if you go ahead and augment your scythe and then you siphon that. But as again I say, it's better to use 70 weapons and just disassemble them than use level 90s. One of the most efficient ways to train invention is actually through Slayer, as you will be getting 99 Slayer anyways. May as well get 99 invention during the process. Always bring your augmented gear when you go slaying so you can get that best invention XP. Alright, so another thing to notice is that the higher level the weapon or armor, the more drain it will take out of your charge pack. So you're going to be using up more divine charges for higher level weapons than you will be for lower level weapons. So also that's another reason I'd like to say to use those 70 level weapons and just disassemble them. Because right now polypore staffs and ganodermic armor are extremely cheap and you will be getting very decent XP for doing it. So they have nerfed it a little bit, but it's still much better than spending double the amount of time, because you will need double the amount of time to get to level 12 than you do to get to level 10. I also suggest using melee if you can, so a scythe over major range, because with melee, they would only be paying for the divine charges. You would not be paying for runes or bolts. Mage will be the most expensive, as you will be paying for those runes, and runes are very expensive at the current time. Bolts are not too bad, and finally melee, there's no ammo at all, so that would be very, very useful just to use melee and use Erets. That would be very good if you could find a halberd that you'd like to do, and that you'd be able to disassemble, such as a crystal halberd, dragon halberd, maybe an attuned crystal halberd. So that's about everything I have in the guide today. If you have any more questions, just post them in the comments. I'll be able to answer them. I will be posting a lot more videos. I did take a little break from RS because I had finals at school, I moved, and there's a lot of stuff going on. So I will be posting more videos again, and you can go ahead and look forward to that. I'll be posting a lot more guides and maybe some 07 videos, because I have been playing a lot of 07 and it's really, really fun. An Iron Man series maybe, I'm not sure, we'll see. Look at that later. So anyways, have a wonderful rest of your day and stay a gentleman.